belong, I belong, I belong to Chelsea. I belong to Chelsea. Either good or bad, you. I'm a loyal Chelsea fan. Because Chelsea are the pride of London, oh, we are the champions. When we go fight and win, we reign supreme. I belong, I belong, I belong, I belong to Chelsea. Even when we are losing, we no friends. We are two boss and two roses. We are the mighty Chelsea. We are the pride of London. I belong, I belong, I belong, I belong to Chelsea. Chelsea's women, congratulations. Got the spirit to be on top. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. No matter the situation, we will never stop, 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 stop. Till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 stop. Till we are top, 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 top. Relegation is now a even in our season, we know what we are. Even when things go wrong with us, we know what we are. When the season doesn't favor us, we still know say we are Chelsea. Gbogbo Premiership clubs ẹ wá gbọ́. Ọlọ́mọ kó wá kìlọ̀ fọ́mọ ẹ o. Ìjayà Chelsea ti di ẹ̀sùn fún wa. We are the pride. Ojú tí wọ́n á ti lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ o. Bàbá wa fi wá dábìrà lójú apẹ̀ gan. All Chelsea fans let's celebrate. Ìdánì wa. We are the summer series winners, so we have lifted our first trophy. Akíṣẹ́gbẹ́ ìyáláyà àwọn noise makers. Gbogbo Chelsea fan. Ìsàwọ̀ èèmù.
Àtọ́ká lójú wọn, gbogbo gíragíragíra gbogbo sìgárà ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàrà dáradára.
Ó máa tọ́ka lójú gbogbo ọmọ Arsenal. Ó máa tọ́ka lójú wọn. Àpò Chelsea tó tàdí mẹ́rin, agbára ló lọ mú wá o. Agbára ló lọ mú wá. Àjò wọn lọ ti jàkadì kó ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn kan. Agbára la lọ mú wá. Ìlàjẹ bọ́ agbára la lọ mú wá. Òun ṣọmọ lókù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ò ní sí pẹ̀lú rẹ̀. Agbára la lọ mú wá. Lose for life. Agbára la lọ mú wá. I belong, I belong, I belong, I belong to Chelsea. I belong to Chelsea. Chelsea. Either good or bad, yo. I'm a loyal Chelsea fan. Because Chelsea are the pride of London, oh. We are the champions. When we go fight and win, we reign supreme. I belong, I belong, I belong, I belong to Chelsea. Even when we are losing, we no friends. We are two boss and two roses. We are the mighty, mighty Chelsea. We are the pride of London. I belong, I belong, I belong, I belong to Chelsea.
Yeah, I belong to Chelsea. I belong to Chelsea. I am very, very happy. Very, very happy. Very, very, very happy. Honestly, if they ride and also inside me now is not going to fall down. I'm not going to me. Lásìkò tá a wà yìí. Honestly, I'm just happy. The we should not even complain. I don't want anyone to complain about any player at the moment. Honestly, I don't want us to complain. I don't want us to complain. In Yoruba, we used to sing one song. We say, "Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí, bá ṣe fẹ́ ó rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló rí. Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí." I will say it again, and I will interpret it in English. I will translate it to English. Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí, èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí, bá ti fẹ́ ó rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló rí. Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí. Again, for those who may love to lay Yoruba, I'm a Yoruba person. So, and I'm glad to be using Yoruba sometimes. Of course, I know that it's not only Yoruba that I am talking to, but sometimes you do just want to use your mother tongue. So again, èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí, èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí, bá ṣe fẹ́ ó rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló rí. Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí. And the meaning is that, why won't we be happy? Why won't we be rejoicing? What we wanted was what eventually happened. Why won't we be happy? So that's what it means. We wanted a win and we got that win. So why won't we be happy? So that's what I've been saying. And a number of people have been saying that maybe today is Kopama's day. That maybe today is Kopama day because his goals were historic today. His goals were historic in the just concluded match. Honestly, I think it was a hat trick within 10 minutes. It was a hat trick within 10 minutes and made history. Someone who scored 4 goals in 1 half. That is massive. That is amazing. That is massive. That is amazing. 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 Oh, honestly, will I say Kopama is already a legend or is on his way of becoming a legend? I put it to you. I don't want to put myself into trouble. But for me, he's already a legend. He's on his way. He's a potential legend. Of course, whatever meaning you give it to who a legend is, or whatever definition you give it to it. For me, in my own book, Kupama is already one step to that status. It's already, because a legend will be in a club for a long time. And I love it the way Kopama started now. So is a potential legend, and it's in fact it's a few steps to that room that will now say, oh, this guy, because he still have that opportunity to become a super legend. A super legend, because he shows up. He shows up when we need him. That's what matters. And that's part of the attributes of a legend. When you show up at a time your team needs you, global the legend, and Kopama has been doing that. Someone sọ pé nǹkan tutù ó tutù sọ pé ó tutù Kopama ó tutù. You know what tutu means? That's a Yoruba word. It's good, very good, very good. Kopama is good. It's good. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling good? It's very good. It's good. Kopama. Extremely good. Amazingly good. Super good. Keep giving me those words. Super good. Otutu. Oh, Owanyi. In Yoruba, we say, Owanyi, Otutu. Owanyi. Yeah. That's it. That's it. What do you, what you know, last season when he started making that history, you know, he was doing something that what the things that are historic. Let me put it like that. He was performing in a way I wouldn't be able to even analyze, because this guy just showed us he does it easy. He's a magician. Kopama is a magician. Kopama is a magician. You know, when the game was on, when the match was on, I was in a mixed feeling when Kopama, you know, I expected him to give that pass to. I expected Kopama to give the pass to what is his name? My boy, Nicola Jackson. So I expected him to give that pass. So he never did. So what he did was that he placed that ball, and honestly, if he had given the pass to Jackson would have scored it. Even if forget about what we say about Jackson, Jackson would have scored. So the best thing for Kopama was to give that pass, but he never did. I now I posted on my Facebook page that, okay, Selfish Palmer. Immediately I wrote Selfish Palmer, some people were just saying rubbish, because only ọmọ tí bàbá bá fẹ́ràn ló máa ń báwí. A child that a father loves is a child that you rebuke. So he made mistake, and it's a normal, it was an innocent mistake. It wasn't an intentional one, and it is expected for a striker to be selfish. So I just wrote selfish Kopama. That was just it, just on a lighter mode, and some people were just misquoting the post. But what I saw in Kopama at that particular time, that he pained him. I think because of that miss, they are really reinvigorated the mindset of Kopama to what? To be more intentional about scoring. And he eventually scored. He eventually proved himself. I love a player who corrects his mistakes by what? Outperforming in the same match. Now, all players are vulnerable. They are vulnerable to making mistakes. So, if I say Kopama is selfish, it does not mean that I do not love him. That's just it. Please let this be on record. So perhaps if you also want just what bump into that post. So if you bump into that post, it's on a lighter mode. I I love all our players, and I criticize them as well. So, but I criticize in love. So Palmer single-handedly, realize his mistake and what use that mistake to perform wonders. Oh, come on, come on, come on. He used that mistake to what? To make history. He used that single selfish uh effort to what? To make to make history. To make history. To make history. And I want to actually, this is not about Kopama alone. I want to also congratulate the entire team. They fought. They fought. They fought like fighters, like real fighters, like real warriors. See what Cucurella did now. Throughout the match, throughout the time Cucurella was on that pitch, he was phenomenal. He was phenomenal. Cucurella was phenomenal. Oh God, oh God. He was phenomenal. I think let me play that Cucurella song. Let me play that Cucurella song. Cucurella he deserve his flower. He deserve his flower. Cucurella. He deserve his flower. He deserve that flower. He deserve it. He deserve it. Just the short one. I will just the short one.
For him they shine yo, for just the field yo. He beat the real deal yo. Mistakes fee come oh, but it's done well yo. Makukurela, they bought for Chelsea. At opposition, síbẹ̀ ó ń gbìyànjú o. Mistake fi ṣòfé, but he no dey fear.
So that's just the flower for Cucurella. It deliver. It deliver. It delivered. See the way he was inverting. I think in the Chelsea squad now, Cucurella is the inverter. Is the inverter. You know what I mean? If you don't know, forget it. You know what I mean? You know? You know? If you don't know, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I want to appreciate people in the comment section. If you are online, please, I want to appeal to you. Keep sharing this broadcast. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Today, I know people people who have been observing the way I used to post match update. We know that I never mentioned Enzo today. Do you notice that? Did you notice that? I never did. I never mentioned Enzo today in my update, in my Facebook update. I want to give Enzo his flower. Enzo was what? Fantastic today. Enzo was fantastic today. Enzo was fantastic. So Enzo also deserves his flower. Let me give Enzo his flower. Let me give Enzo his flower. He deserves his flower. Let me give him his flower. Let me give him his flower. He deserves it. He was phenomenal today. It was so fantastic. Fantastic. Just short one. Let's go. Let's go. So Enzo Omologo is Enzo, and he showed it into this match that is a glorious child, just like I call him in that music video. One thing about Enzo is that I think I just realized it lately. Enzo can actually lose balls, but his roles in that squad are so crucial. His roles are so crucial. He has some dark sides, but his roles are so crucial. Today, I saw those roles plainly. And anyone who will fit into those roles need to be what? Up and doing. The long passes, and it was even what tackling today, sliding nicely, unlike before. That will just come, unlike before, that I will criticize him with rough tackles. And he's becoming, a sagacious leader. He's becoming a sagacious leader. He's showing that true leadership trait, that transformational leadership trait. He's showing those transformational attributes, and I love it. I think he got yellow carded during the match, because he was clamoring for something that is meant for us. So it's cool. No, Enzo was okay. I now know some things. You have to just watch. Of course, we fans there's no way we criticize. There's no way. I criticize Sapama today, and I praise him. Go and look at all my posts. I praise him, but I criticize him, and I love it. Maybe he heard me when I was criticizing him, and he replied with the 4 goals. That's what a player with a legendary status does. That's what they do. Let's go for a short break.
We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall, no matter the situation. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. Relegation is not a portion. Blue is the color, football is the game. Winning is high, is high. Relegation is not a portion. Blue is the color, football is the game. Winning is high, is high. No matter what we defend, Chelsea is the name. We are the pride of London. No matter how we dey suffer, you know me say I go stop me alone. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall, no matter the situation. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top.
Yes, we will never stop, stop till we are top, top, top. I want to uh, salute everyone, all Chelsea fans. I want to salute all Chelsea fans on X app. I want to commend you guys. I want to commend you. You posted that Palmer is selfish. What is the issue, sir? I don't like judging posts without. Oh, Samuel Avose, I have explained the perspective. I think I won't say that you should watch the video again later, but let me just, since you are asked, but I have attended to that post because I know people will really ask. You know, the context of that post is that it was that first chance that Palmer had in the first half. Palmer had that chance, and the best thing I felt that Palmer should have done is to give it to Jackson, because Jackson was in the best position to score it. Honestly, he was in the best position. Forget about what you normally say about Jackson. That no, Jackson wouldn't miss that kind of chance. It was an open chance because to beat a keeper, two players to beat a keeper. So, and Jackson was in a better position, but Palmer felt that he could play it by himself, and he did, and eventually it hit the post. That was why I said selfish Palmer. And when you go and watch that, watch that part in the match again, you will see that Palmer also realized it, and that really made him to even work harder. He had similar chance maybe after a few minutes. Of course, they couldn't convert that goal, that chance as well. So those two scenarios actually reinvigorated the effort, the mindset of Palmer, even to contribute more. You could see he played, in fact, like he wanted to, he gave all in that first half. He gave all. There was a particular time he even fell down. He still stood up again. So that was the contest. He's not, Palmer is my boy now. So, but the mere fact that he's my boy doesn't mean that I will not say what I feel. Of course, what I feel, you may have what different opinion to it, but that was just what I felt at that particular time. So, Afose, if you are still there, so that was a contest. That was a contest. That was my own perspective about that update. It will, wow, wow. I love to read. I want the world to read this. See what Samuel Fosse wrote. I know it is on the screen, but I just want to read it so that it will be on record. This is a beautiful thing that I have seen today. It's a beautiful thing. It's one of the beautiful things that I've read today. Samuel Fosse wrote, and I read. I love your reply, sir. Thank you so much. I am blue. My father handed the blue shirt with some inheritance to me before he died. I'm emotional now. All my life is blue. Thank you for the better understanding, sir, Dr. Wenga Fly. Honestly, may God be with you, Samuel Fosse. What daddy cannot do before he passed away, you will even what? You will do it 10 times. And you will what? You fulfill your destiny on the surface of earth. So thank you. And daddy has gone to sleep. So don't just don't worry, God will increase you in many folds. Uh, that was a beautiful comment. That was a beautiful comment. Thank you. Leo Billions Henry said, "You are right, but the happy part is that he made it up." That's it. That was what I said earlier. Thank you, Leo. Yes, that all players are what? They are what? Prone to errors. You see, let me also talk about the person that you may not want to talk about, and that is Sanchez. That is Sanchez. Sanchez, when he committed that error again, that error was Arsenal like. It was an Arsenal like error. Just the similar error that he made last season when we play Arsenal. But you know what happened? And that's why that's a way for a player to reply, to respond to any mistakes made by them. He made that error and what responded mightily. Let me tell you, this match would have what gone either way if Sanchez had not saved some balls. Brighton, both teams they were attacking each other, and I predicted it that Brighton will come out and attack. So Brighton was attacking. They were attacking. Of course, we're supposed to have like 7 goals in this match. We're supposed to have more than even 7 goals, but we didn't make use of those opportunities we had. Brighton were attacking. So, of course, there were counter attacks from all, but we didn't just utilize those opportunities. So, as they were attacking, I think the pressure was too much because our defense was in disarray. Our defense was in trouble. Our defense was in trouble. We do not have a figure like Tosin to calm down the situation. We do, yes, because I know. Because I know. I before the match, just see what Bona said, Patrick. perfect Ogbonna. Because before the, when when I did the earlier broadcast, I said Fofana in this match is scaring me, that Fofana is vulnerable to some silly mistakes, and he nearly cost us this match. But thank God that uh Casedo and other players, they were able, especially Casedo and Cucurella, they really help in that defense. Because let me tell you, if Man City were to play us today, they will score more, and the match will not, the result will not be something like this. Oh, because those Brighton players also, they were not sharp in the front. Welbeck was not as sharp as he usually is in this match. Otherwise, we would have what? We wouldn't be saying what we are saying. Oh, because our defense, and that's what I want our coach to really look into in our next match. The defense is the problem. There's nothing. I'm not saying that okay, our opponent wouldn't score. No, but we could see that defense was in problem, real problem today. It was because that we were scoring. That's why we could not imagine the result. You could see that it is reflected in the result 4-2. So they were attacking and we were attacking. So, and when you are attacking, you must also block your house. The defense must be solid. So I said that Fofana may not be able to fit into this momentum, into the momentum that will surface in this match. And I think I was right, and that's what Patrick Ogbonna was saying. And Dr. When you said Fofana will be a problem before the match, almost cost us this game. Thank God. Thought our coach could have removed Fofana to bring Tosin. Yes, but Tosin would have calmed the situation down. Yes, Willie, you are right. Willie said Chelsea would have scored up to 9 goals to do. Yes. If I know some people may not like this, but if Nkuku had entered earlier, we would have scored more goals. Nicola Jackson became too emotional after the first half. He played very well in the first half. He couldn't score, but he was in the right positions all the time, and he was helping the team. But in the second half, he wanted to score, and he became emotional about it. In fact, Cole Palmer was supplying him. So if Nkuku had been subbed earlier, Nkuku would have scored. Yes. All those chances that Jackson was saying, and he couldn't make good decisions about those chances. I think Nkuku would have converted at least 1 out of 3. Because it was emotional. You could see it in all his body when he was subbed. You could see Jackson, he wasn't happy. Even commentator said the same thing. He was just fuming because it was too emotional. You can't be emotional in front of goals. No, just be what? Just be logical. Just make your decision and score. Attempt. But Jackson was. I wouldn't say that Jackson is not Chelsea standard. I wouldn't say that. It was just he's a young boy that we just need to talk sense into his head, And I know our coach can do that. So they just need to tell him if during the Drogba's prime, Drogba will Abba. because he was an experienced player at the time when he came to Chelsea. He was old enough. Jackson is just 22, so it is a normal thing for young players to do something like that. But Jackson is a good player. I will not subscribe to people to the views of people who are downgrading Nicola Jackson. No, no, no. Jackson is a good player. He just need to be supported, and he just need to be encouraged. He need to be supported. He needs to be encouraged. Like in this match now, I expected our coach to sit him down and showing the clips where he made those mistakes, where he was too emotional. I, when I expect players to be emotional is when they are celebrating their goals, not that when you are attempting to score. No, don't be emotional before you score, because if you are emotional, when you are making decision, don't be too emotional, because you will likely mix the chances. If you are emotional, just make your decision. Make your decision, be rational, be logical, and you have to be fast about it. So it was emotional. That's it. So I wouldn't say that Prince Adeleye Adegboye. Good day, sir. Dr. Chelsea are on good track, but I believe the coach is seeing all on the pitch. Madueke Fofana needs to understand the philosophy well. Thank God we have Gusto today. No Tosin really made this match more difficult. Yes, yes. Omoba, you are right. You are right. My brother Josiah Sumgak. Sumgak. I can pronounce the surname today. I hope I'm pronouncing the right sound. Zumgak. Josiah G Zumgak. I hope I'm not butchering your name, bro. Sanchez supposed to thank Palmer for covering his yarns today. Yeah, if not, Sanchez could enter the taunting and banter list today. Yeah, you are right. You are right. That was a silly mistake, honestly, because he had this player beside him. That was a silly error on the part of Sanchez. But thank God that he also saved us. He also saved us on many occasions. So let's forgive him. Let's forgive him. We wanted a win, and we eventually had that win. So just like I said earlier, èmi ńlá ò ní yọ̀ sí bá a ṣe fẹ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lórí. Èmi ńlá ò ní yọ̀ sí. In Yoruba, we dance, in our traditional way. Èmi ńlá ò ní. I'm not with my Ofi today. I would have won my Ofi. And I could still go and take it too. I could still go and take it. Èmi ńlá ò ní yọ̀ sí bá a ṣe fẹ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lórí. Èmi ńlá ò ní yọ̀ sí. Why won't we be happy? Why won't we be rejoicing? What we wanted was what eventually happened. We wanted a win and we got a win. Why won't we be happy? Come on now. Why won't we be happy? So that's what I was singing in Yoruba language. That's the song. That's the meaning of the song. We wanted a win and we eventually got that win. So why won't we be happy? Why won't we be rejoicing? Why won't we be excited? So I know all Chelsea fans around the world now, they will be excited. And I can imagine what will be happening in Nigeria and Ghana now. What will be happening in African countries now, because when Chelsea win, àwọn ilé ọtí yẹn á tà ọ́. I will say that in Yoruba. I don't want to be in trouble. Today is Sunday. It's already Sunday here. Àwọn ilé ọtí wọn ò tà gan. Wọ́n á tà gan gidi. Whenever Chelsea win, ilé ọtí, people will be in ilé ọtí báyìí. I don't want to say the meaning in English. Sorry, please forgive me for that. But those Yoruba speakers will understand what I mean. They will and pepper soup, everything. Hey, this night. ah, oh, Father Sitemidayo said, always enjoy your programs, sir. More grace. Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Mark Kevin Salifu. Yeah, go be mo ṣe pè ní Yorùbá. I hope Salifu Mark Kelvin Salifu. I can't even tell where this person is from, whether he's in Nigeria or a Kenya or is Zambian. I can't even tell. But Salifu, the way that Salifu is written, I just want to Yorubanize the sand. Sorry if you are not a Yoruba. Sir, I'm excited today because Man U fans can give us that respect. Yes, they can give us. They can give us. I'm very happy. And I want you guys to go and rejoice. When it is 1 hour, we should be able to wrap up our broadcast. I want everyone to. I know some of you. I'm the one delaying you because you still want to watch my broadcast. You want to listen to what I will say. So, and I will want to release you guys to go and enjoy yourself tonight. It's night already. So if I'm saying, in fact, I wish night. It's morning already here. Western Australian time, it is 12:48 a.m. on Sunday. So, I did an interview recently. And one of the questions they asked me the interviewer asked me that how do I watch Chelsea matches knowing that those matches are usually played at odd times in Australia? I just laugh. I beam into smile. And the interviewer was saying, Doctor, I wanted you to say something. I said, I needed to beam into smiles. Why? Because why would Chelsea be playing and I will be sleeping? If you look at my house now, I'm the only one still awake. All of them, they are already asleep because it is very late. It is 12:49 a.m. on Sunday morning. So, and that's when I have not missed any Chelsea match. For the, I think maybe in 15 years. Yes, I've not missed any Chelsea matches in the last 15 years. Yeah. The last time I missed Chelsea matches, consecutively was 15 years ago. There's no way. Why would Chelsea be playing and I will be sleeping? In fact, do you know what I do? I usually do when I have too much academic or research task like today. To tell you the truth, I have what I should be doing now. I have what I should be doing, but I have academic work. I have some studio work that I need to do. But let me tell you, Chelsea comes first. Yeah, Chelsea. I told the interviewer, I said, unless I'm sick, and if I'm even on sick bed, you will see me with my iPad watching Chelsea match. There's no way. No. If I'm sick, you see me on this. It has happened before. I'm telling you what has happened. I mean, I can't come on the net and I'll be lying to you. No, it's open. Because actually, what am I keeping? I'm in the phase now where I'm not an influencer that I will be sugarcoating things. No. Even on my sick bed, you see me watching. I recall the time they needed to run some tests. They needed to run some tests in one of one of the the parts of my body, one of part of my body, and that place is very sensitive. I told the doctor. I said, "Is it possible?" Chelsea was actually playing. I told the doctor, A sick person, no." I told the doctor, will I be permitted to be using my iPad? The doctor said, "You are free." They were running the test, and it was an intense test too. Me, I still what I was gluing my eyes to my iPad because Chelsea was playing. The only thing I did was just I just what turned down the volume. That was what I did. So there's no way you could see now, and this is what I've been doing since 9 years, 9 years and 6 months that I've been in Australia. It is 9 years, 6 months. I think 6 months. Yeah, that I've been in this country, and I've never missed any Chelsea match, even preseason matches. Yes. There was a particular time I was saying I will not be online because I may likely miss. Chelsea will play in the morning, and I was on my way to work. The only thing I will not do is now I will not come online, but I will watch. I will. There's no way I will watch, even if it is 30 minutes. I will watch. So that's me. You know, when you are passionate about something, and the way I'm passionate about Chelsea things, I'm also passionate about my family. I'm passionate about my work. I'm passionate. You see that passion reflecting in everything I do. It's not that this one is just only the only football that I focus on. No, 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 no. I may not be saying some things on the here, but there are a lot of things that happens behind the scene. Uh, Mr. Adeyemi, that reminds me the time I was about going. Okay, Mr. Adeyemi is sharing his own story. That reminds me the time I was about undergoing a clavicle spine surgery 4 years ago. And I remember that Chelsea is going to play Man City that night. I was just disturbing one of the nurses to be checking live score for me to know the result of the match. The nurse was just telling our colleagues that this boy did not know the damage of what he is into. Yes, that's it. That's it. My passion for God is still sacrosanct. My passion for sport is still sacrosanct. My passion for my family is still sacrosanct. My passion for my students, my passion for the work I do, all the works I'm doing, is still what? It's still sacrosanct, and that's the way it should be. You know, when we when we lose, I still demonstrate, even though I know I'm it inside though. I'm hot inside. We still see that passion in me, even though I will go behind the scenes to go and to go and you know uh, to go and feel sober. But um, I'm passionate about Chelsea. That's just it. I am passionate about Chelsea. Anything about Chelsea, I am passionate about it. You can tell, from what I do. I don't need to be sugarcoating anything. You know. Uh, Mark Big Tit said, "I wonder what life will be without Chelsea. I pray there will be Chelsea in heaven." I pray there will be Chelsea in heaven. You make me laugh. You make me laugh this morning here. Mark Big Tit. You make me laugh. So all of we just I have about 5 minutes to go. All of us we should just go and rest We can go and rest. There's no. I don't want us to have discussion. Not much discussion today. Just for us to catch up after the match, and that's what we have done. And you could see now coming back to the theme of this broadcast, I deliberately uh, didn't factor in the theme into all my discussion in the last 55 minutes. I deliberately did that. You could see now when you sum everything that is happening to Chelsea up, you will see that we are on the way of redeeming our status. Mhm. We are on the way, on the pathway of redeeming our status. We are on the way. And let me tell you, all hands need to be on deck as we are redeeming our status. Leave the leave the playing stuff to the coaching crew. Leave it to the players. Leave the banter to us. Leave the support to us. All stakeholders, we are stakeholders as Chelsea fans, and we need to do our own work. We know our rivals. We should not give them any breathing space at all. We should not give them any breathing space because they whether we win or whether we lose, they will find something to say. So I am always on attack mode, against our rivals, against Arsenal fans, against Man U fans, and Liverpool. Well, I want you toxic, but against Liverpool fans as well. I'm always on attack mode because they will just want to use uh the current issue, the current reality against us. As when we now, you will see Arsenal fan we still have something to say against us. So I'm always 2 steps ahead of them, and that's why they don't like me. Uh, they don't like me, and meanwhile, it's not only Arsenal fans on the net alone. I have Arsenal fans around me. I'm on my students. I'm on my colleagues. So even in the church, I have Arsenal fans. So I just laugh at people who normally take my banters, who normally take my banters personal. You don't need to. If I tell you the kind of banters people throw at me, you'll be surprised. Among my colleagues, you cannot see them. I cannot see me uh taking a screenshot of their throats. You cannot see me doing that because these are established people in their own right. So I wouldn't want to, and they are on Facebook, professor, doctors, like that, and they just you just see them doing their own on the uh, um, so Mr. Dairu Alazan Aliyu said, Doctor, I think Chelsea can battle the Premier League, another league title this season with the way we are playing. I really appreciate and enjoy the pattern of the coach given to the players. Thank you, Mr. Dairu. We are already contending for the league, my brother. Now we are already contending. It's not only top four now. I think is it not only one point that Manchester is using to lead us now? It's just only 1 point, if I'm right. I stand to be corrected. It's just only 1 point. So it's just only 1 point. I, I stand to be corrected. So we are we are among the league contenders now. I can say that emphatically that we are also among the league contenders now. So we um Liverpool, you can't trust Liverpool. They are still playing 0-0. Um, so I know Arsenal will win. but I said Arsenal will lose. So in my prediction, um, Brentford, West Ham. I think some of our panelists who predicted some matches right. So the result of some matches they predicted, yes, um, all of us predicted that. No, it's not all of us. That Fulham, I predicted that Fulham will win, and they won. Yeah. So I predicted, I think I predicted that Crystal Palace will win, but unfortunately, Crystal Palace um, was defeated. Um, Brentford versus West Ham, I predicted draw. I think I predicted draw. So, but Arsenal is going to lose, but they didn't lose anyway. So, if you look at the table now, um, um, just let's talk about the table. On the table now, Arsenal, Arsenal is we are still in fourth position actually. We are still in the fourth position. Manchester, yes, I think yes, I'm right. Manchester City is just leading us by 1 point. All of us are. If we had scored more goals today, maybe we would have what? We would have edged out uh, on the table. Maybe we would have edged out all Liverpool, because if Liverpool wins now, Liverpool will be leading us by 2 points, because at the moment we are on the same point with Liverpool, but I think the goal difference, the goal difference is the goal difference is what is making uh, Liverpool to be ahead. So to be ahead of us. So the goal difference is what they are using to be ahead of us, and we are still in fourth position. We are still in fourth position. Um, I think I've addressed today's. So let's no all fingers crossed. We will be there. We are at least we are. Aston Villa is done at the moment. They are the fifth. So I think when are they playing? Or have they played? Aston Villa. I think they will play to. Okay, Aston Villa will play today. Later today, they will play by. They will play before Manchester United play. Uh, they play against Tottenham. Yeah, Pastor Jomo Benga is here. He's an Arsenal fan, and I know he's talking to me. You see what Mister? I was screening for the world to see. You see, is pastor, so don't Chelsea fan, don't attack him. You can banter, but don't attack him. He's a lovely brother. Because I know some of you now that I've put his comment on the screen, some of you may want to go brutal. No, he's an anointed man of God. So you can banter, but don't unleash any attack on him. So you can banter, you can troll him, but don't attack him. He's an anointed man of God. He's a pastor, and it's a good friend of mine. He's a good brother. So he's saying all this Parma FC. now we in the call Parma FC. You guys are overhyping this. You will soon go back to your default setting 12 position. You could see, and thank God that this broadcast team is we are redeeming our status. You yourself, you know the status of Chelsea. What is the status of Arsenal? Please show me your European World trophies. Show me Champions League trophies. So there's a reason why the world reckons with Chelsea as the pride of London. Because we are European champions. There's no doubt about that. We cannot mix any words together. So we cannot. So that's what I would say. That's why sometimes I just keep quiet, because we have what it takes. We have what it takes to show to the world that, okay, we are the pride of London. So that's what I will say. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain of today's second live broadcast. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank all Chelsea fans on X app. Honestly, when you look at the support of Chelsea fan from X app, it's so massive. At the moment, 175 people are watching on X app. They are watching this live broadcast. I don't know what is wrong with YouTube today. I don't know. We had like a few people on YouTube in my in my earlier broadcast today. So, but now maybe during the time I started the program, maybe we had some people there, but at the moment, I have a number of 175 viewers from X app. So I want to thank everyone who have been supporting me, supporting my page, supporting all my social media platform on X app and on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. Thank you, guys. God bless all Chelsea fans around the world. God bless all Chelsea Chelsea fan bases around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to thank. I won't mention the name of the organization. Some organization, they have been they came for interview. They interviewed me recently, and I want to thank Chelsea fan base in Arabian countries as well. I want to thank you guys. I cannot say more than that. I want to thank you. Thank you. I want to thank all Chelsea fan bases in Arabian countries. Thank you for the love. Thank you for showing that love, for demonstrating that love. I appreciate. I want to thank all Chelsea fans around the world, in Africa, in Asia, in North America, in South America. I cannot count how many people who have contacted me from Casedo's country, Ecuador, so to say. I love Ecuadorians. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Even though I could not even speak Spanish, you still find a way to even understand me. Putting me on the world stage. Thank you so much. I thank you. I thank you so much. I thank you. I thank all my followers around the world, whether you are Chelsea fans or you are not. I thank all my followers. I thank all my fans, people who love my songs, people who love my content. Thank you so much. On this note, I will say goodbye for now. Goodbye.
Chelsea's I belong to Chelsea. I belong to Chelsea. Either good or bad, you. I'm a loyal Chelsea fan. Because Chelsea are the pride of London, oh, we are the champions. When we go fight and win, we reign supreme. I belong to Chelsea. Even when we are losing, we no friends. We are two boss and two roses. We are the mighty Chelsea. We are the pride of London. I belong